Hi, in this video I'm going to be doing the test run for Xianyun, Nahida, Gaming, and Faruzan. I'm going to start with Xianyun though. I'm really excited for her. I hope that she is really good. Alright, after Xianyun uses her elemental skill, she will enter the cloud transmogrification state, and her elemental skill will be converted to Sky Ladder, which can be used up to 3 times. This will allow her to move quickly and can be used in midair. In the cloud transmogrification state, her plunging attack will be converted to Drift Cloud Wave, which deals AoE animo damage with damage increase based on the number of times Sky Ladder has been used. Her elemental burst summons Star Wicker, which increases characters' jump height and heals them when they complete plunging attacks. Adeptal assistance stacks will be consumed to deal AoE animo damage. When these stacks are available, characters' plunging attack damage will also be increased. Additional elemental orbs will drop during the trial event challenge to facilitate the testing. Okay. I do know that I've seen like clips of her like jump ability. So that's gonna be a lot of fun to test out right now. Alright, I'm gonna wait to get that ability back. Alright, yeah, she's Catalyst. Okay, so that's how you do that. Alright, we're gonna use Bennett. Let's just get a little more of a different element in there. That is a really cool ability. Okay. Oops, I did not dodge that. So usually I like to do trial events and I like to try to mostly use the character they give you and not the extra ones, but sometimes you need a little bit of help. She's doing pretty well on her own though. Only thing is that since she's animo, it's a little bit harder for her to do more damage, like, because animo interacts with the other elements. So the more you have other elements in there, the better it does, but I like her moveset. It's definitely fun. I feel like it's way different than anything else. It reminds me a little bit of Xiao's, just with the jumping, but he can't, like, well, I guess a mix of Xiao and Kazuha, because Kazuha can jump up, and Xiao, like, dashes. Was not close enough. That is cool. His move also just looks really cool. She's definitely fun. I'm really excited because I was Hoyo like released like last year's Lantern Rite. We got to see her like human form for the first time. Other trial stages. Did they change this where you can just go to the other trial? That is so cool. Last time I did trial events, they didn't have that. That's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna do Nahida's. I already have her, but she's very good. But what I was saying with Xianyun is that like they released her last year for Lantern Rite. Like we just got to see her human form because she's Cloud Retainer, and I was so excited when I heard that she was actually gonna be playable now. So hopefully I will get her. I need to do my pulls tomorrow. Alright, so Nahida's elemental skill can deal dendro damage and mark opponents hit with the seed of Skandha, linking them to one another. When held, the skill can be released after aiming, after you trigger elemental reactions on opponents who are thusly linked together. Nahida will deal dendro damage to the opponents and all connected opponents. Nahida's elemental burst will unleash the Shrine of Maya field, providing Nahida with specified buffs based on the number of Pyro, Electro, and Hydro characters within the party respectively. Ooh, I didn't know that. Nahida is a very fun character because you can do this, and if you hold it, then it links all of them. And it makes it easier because I think you can link them without having to hold it, but yeah, it's just the ones that hit. So if you want to make sure you hit all of them, then you want to hold it. But she's good. She works with a lot of different elements, and the biggest thing is just like her ability to connect everyone makes it where you can do so much more damage. But yeah, I love Nahida. She's also just adorable, which just, you know, makes you want her more. I'm gonna throw Barbara in there just to make sure I'm not losing health on Nahida. Alright. I did not dodge that very well. Yeah, Nahida's probably one of my favorite characters. She's definitely a lot of fun to play. I'm excited for Gaming though. He looks so cool. And I didn't realize that he was going to be in Xianyun's, and so that was fun to play with him for a second. Alright, Gaming will pounce forward when using his elemental skill, and upon hitting a target, he will leap high into the air. Plunging attacks performed in this state will be converted to... Plunging attacks performed in this state will be converted to plunging attacks Charmed Cloud Strider, dealing AoE pyro damage. His elemental burst will summon the Suwani Manchai. I probably butchered that. To smash into his target, dealing AoE pyro damage and healing Gaming. When Manchai finishes its smash attack, it will move to Gaming's position. When they meet up, the cooldown on Gaming's elemental skill will be reset during this time. If Gaming's HP is higher than 50% when he performs plunging attack, Charmed Cloud Strider, he will summon Manchai again. Oh, so is that the little... I want to say it's a lion. He's also a claymore. I really like claymores. So this will be interesting. Alright, let's use his big one on the miniature. Oh, now he's glowing. I wonder if that's him being above 50% means you get to use it more? That could make it really good. I do like his ability to jump up like Kazuha. I feel like it makes it where it feels a little bit easier to dodge. Okay, this is a lot of fun. I actually really like him. I hope I get him when I wish for Xianyun. I might actually use him instead of Diluc. I mean, I still will use Diluc. I love Diluc, but he definitely would be one who'd be a lot of fun to play with. Alright, and I'm going to do Faruzan because I feel like it'd be weird to just leave her out of the video. Alright, so Faruzan will enter the Manifest Gale state after unleashing her elemental skill. While in this state, her next fully charged shot will become a Hurricane Arrow, which creates a pressurized collapse effect to the target hit. The effect will burst after a short delay before dealing AoE animo damage and pulling nearby objects and opponents in. Faruzan's elemental burst deploys a dazzling polyhedron that deals AoE animo damage. The polyhedron will continuously move along a triangular path, and once it reaches each corner of that triangular path, it will unleash a whirlwind pulse that decreases the opponent's animo resistance and grants all nearby party members an animo damage bonus. Alright. I am not the biggest fan of bow characters. I've gotten better at using them, but I definitely prefer sword. Even Catalyst, like I used to never use Catalyst, but I'm starting, I think it was, Nahida was one of the first ones that I used that I really like. There's also Shikino and Haiju. I love him. He's a Catalyst user. Alright, let's use her big attack. I feel like bows are hard, especially in the trial runs, because you're trying to... Like, you need to be far enough away to hit them and not have them hit you, but you're also, you know... I'm not very good at dodging and shooting at the same time. Oh, okay. Or hitting moving targets, apparently. Her big attack does really well, though. she's actually pretty good for a bow character. I don't like a lot of them, like I just don't like their moves. I do like Tignari and Tartaglia though. I want to get Yelan the next time she comes out, hopefully, unless she's with a character that I want. Because Hoyo seems to do that, I swear. Like whenever there's a character I really want, then they put him with someone that I also want. So then it's like, it's hard to pick which one you want, but I think that went better than I actually thought it would. Alright. I mean, Faruzan's, I'm not as good with a bow as other weapons, but I definitely think all of these characters are really cool. I hope to be able to get Xianyun when I wish, and Gaming, because he was so much fun to play as. But I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!